Sister said I was jealous of her perfect husband, so I played the voicemail where he begged me to run away with him. My sister Layla and I have always had a weird relationship. Growing up, she turned everything into a competition. Who got better grades, who had more friends, who got more attention from our parents. I never really understood why, since I just wanted us to get along. 3 years ago, Layla met Marcus at a friend's birthday party. They got engaged after just 6 months. At their engagement party, I noticed something odd when Marcus hugged me goodbye. His hand lingered too long on my lower back. At their wedding, during the obligatory brother-sister-in-law dance, he made a comment about me looking more beautiful than the bride. Awkwardly laughed it off and quickly found an excuse to stop dancing. Again, I thought maybe he was just drunk and being overly complimentary. After they married, Layla became obsessed with showing everyone how perfect their life was. Every family dinner became a showcase of their vacations, house renovations, or Marcus's work accomplishments. Mom would constantly ask when I was going to settle down like your sister. Things started getting uncomfortable when Marcus began texting me. At first, it was innocent, asking what Layla might want for her birthday, or if I had our grandmother's cookie recipe. But gradually, the texts became more frequent and personal. He'd comment on my Instagram stories with slightly flirty messages, or text me late at night asking what I was doing. Last Thanksgiving, I was in the kitchen getting more ice when Marcus came in, while everyone else was watching football. Cornered me, standing uncomfortably close, and made a comment about me being the more interesting sister. When I called him out on how inappropriate that was, he just laughed it off like it was no big deal, insisting we had more in common than he and Layla did. The whole interaction left me feeling gross and confused. My friend Ella advised me to document everything and avoid being alone with him. Started arriving late to gatherings and leaving early, always ensuring others were around when Marcus was present. This worked until Layla's birthday dinner when Marcus texted about how amazing my dress looked and how he'd been trying not to stare. I showed Ella, who wanted me to tell Layla immediately, but I was scared she'd never believe me over her perfect husband. I blocked his number instead. Everything exploded at our parents' anniversary dinner. Layla, who'd been drinking, started making comments about my recent breakup and accused me of being jealous of her relationship. Mom sided with her, agreeing it must be hard seeing their perfect marriage after my breakup. When Layla doubled down, claiming I was jealous she found someone amazing while I was alone, I left. Later that night, I received a voicemail from an unknown number, Marcus, using his colleague's phone. He said Layla had it all wrong. She thought I wanted what she had, but he wanted to be with me. He claimed he felt a connection since we met, called his marriage a mistake, and suggested we leave together, mentioning he had money saved. Texted Layla asking to meet privately, but she responded that if I wanted to apologize, I could do it at the family dinner she was hosting that weekend. I knew she was playing a public shaming. Sunday came, and I arrived to find not just our parents, but also our aunt and cousins. During dinner, Layla announced there was something serious to address, claiming I'd been acting inappropriately toward Marcus for months, sending flirty texts and finding excuses to be alone with him. Everyone stared at me while my mom nodded along and Marcus played the innocent husband. When I denied everything, Layla claimed I'd always wanted what she had and couldn't handle that she found someone perfect. That's when I took out my phone and explained about Marcus's voicemail. I pressed play and set my phone on the table. The aftermath was immediate and intense. Layla went completely white. My mother's mouth hung open. My father stared at Marcus with disgust. Marcus fumbled through excuses about edited recordings and things taken out of context, but no one was buying it. Layla, with tears streaming down her face, told me to get out. When I tried to explain that I had tried to keep my distance, she just screamed at me to leave. My dad walked me out, and outside he hugged me. It's been a week now. According to my mom, Layla and Marcus are working on their marriage, though I heard through my cousin that she kicked him out initially. Layla sent me one text saying she doesn't blame me, but can't talk to me right now.